Hey guys, Dan Helm, and we are back with another Watcher of Realms video. We are finishing up our boss guides for this version of the Void Rift on Nightmare. So we have the second boss. I have kind of a cool strategy that I have not seen anyone else use, I don't think. So we're going to show the strategy that I use for this bro, whatever this guy's name is. I don't even know this guy's name. What is this guy's name? Crimson Star. Immune to CC, does some crazy stuff. We'll show you how to get around it, what we need here. So it says we need 2 defenders, 1 magic damage dealer, and 2 single target DPS. Okay. Yep, there's this. I use totally different heroes than a lot of these people. Yeah, I'll show you what I use. This one took me a while to get out a strat here that works. So this is the team I use. Brokir, Hars, you know, we got these teams here with the 2 healers that have big range, and then we have all piercers. Now, you don't need, you can use Lunaria instead of Araka. You could use Isolde instead of Hars. You don't need any of these heroes, but this is the team I use, and I'll show you this strategy. It's pretty cool. Let's go. Okay, very first thing you're going to do is you're going to take Silas, place him facing up. You're going to take Hex, place him up like that. And you're basically gonna use their ultimates as soon as you can. You don't not need to place any other heroes right now at this moment. Pop your ult as soon as you're able to attack, and then pop yours. Get this dude down real quick. You can also use a strategy with Dolores. Instead of using 2 piercers, you can use Dolores for the attack boost, and it works the same. Now, instantly get rid of these 2 instantaneously. And then you're going to hit 2x, and you're going to hang out for a while. Just wait for the boss to do his thing. He's going to come out. He's going to stroll around. He's going to slam the ground. If you have anyone on the board, he can throw this corrupting stuff on them, and it like ruins the board and ruins the game, and you're going to have to start over. So this is what you do to get around that. You just leave literally no one on the board at all. Okay. And then you're going to wait for him to do this AoE. I basically wait for him to get to this tile on the turn here, and I'll show you what we do. I'm basically going to drop a tank. I'm going to drop Hars. I've dropped the worst tank here. So the worst out of your 2 tanks, drop them right about now. Then you can drop your, either drop Dolores and Silas or another piercer right here. You cannot place anyone in this tile right here. They'll get hit instantly, okay? And then you're going to do this. You're going to place a healer down to keep them all alive. And then I'm just going to press the auto casting button. And then now what I like to do is I like to place my Calypso up here. You don't have to use her, but I place her quickly because she you know, needs to charge up her ultimate before. So we're just going to take out this boss. You know, these 2 are just going to go to town on this bro down here. Get him out fairly quickly. We're going to pop that just for funsies. You see that boss will go down pretty quickly. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Vortex facing this way. We're going to put a tank right. Let's put him right here. Another thing you can do is like use your Araka to like buff someone. Like I can buff, you know, my Calypso here, for example, give her a little better stats, get rid of her. Okay, boss is dead, so now I can get rid of all these guys here. And then they'll come back and they'll go down here over on this side. So then we'll hit 2x. We'll just leave the auto casting on. This one isn't too bad. This one took me a while to figure out how to do it originally. And honestly, having Calypso here to kill the healers, because if you put everyone hitting this line, what'll happen is they'll all focus on the tank and no one will kill the healer. When you do it this way, what happens here is you can see this guy will get out of range, and then Calypso will attack the healer and kill the healer like that, right? So, okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to put another healer here. We're going to put you here, and we're going to put you here. They're going to kill all those guys off real quick. Brokir is going to be a good tank here. Hars struggles to tank these dudes. These dudes can hit really hard. So just FYI on that one. You will want a pretty powerful tank. Brokir has the block death, which kind of just really helps with that as well. Ola gives himself quite big shields as well, which is kind of nice. So you're probably going to want to use one of those 2 tanks there. And again, you don't need the exact heroes I have. It's more just the strategy and placement here, right? So, I mean, this guy does a huge AoE, so you actually can't do anything useful with Araka. Like if you put her here, watch, she just gets instantly one shot. You can just sacrifice Hars to kind of slow these guys down a little bit if you want to. If you're struggling keeping your second tank alive, you can just continuously place your tank here. Just to kind of help take some big hits from that dude. He does hit quite hard. But other than that, you're just, this one's not too bad. It took me a while to figure out a good strat for this. And then once I had it, this was one of the easiest levels. It was really hard. I spent like hours on it when this first came out. I was just trying to figure out a strat because other people had some strats that it was just harder for me to get them working properly. And I just couldn't get them to work. So yeah, this is what's going on. This is what we did here. So we killed that big defender bro before he even went anywhere. So there you go. Pretty easy. This one was pretty easy. This one is not too bad. Now, I don't really think I need to like show all my gear because my gear is going to be really good. So I don't know if there's, I guess we'll just go through just really quick what kind of level of gear I have. Now, you will not need as much gear as I have on these heroes. You can see that I one-shot the defender before we even, you know, that big defender bro before he even got anywhere near. But I'll just kind of show you the level of gear I got. So fully skilled up, Awaken 5, good gear, good build, you know, high attack, 100% crit, some decent crit damage, and maxed out artifacts. Kind of the same story for Hex, maxed out artifact. He is A5 as well. He's fully skilled up. He has a decent gear set. And then I guess I'll just show you the tanks just because that's kind of... So my King Hars, I'll show him first because he is actually in this support set with not good stats. Look at, I have an attack speed main. So the gear that is not crazy that you need for this. Why is this showing up here? What's the healing? Oh, I clicked on this. Oh, they added that. Wow, that's kind of nice. They added a lot of this stuff in the last patch, so it's kind of cool. But, you know, this is what I got going on. He's got a freaking level 1 artifact. He's not skilled up. He's not awakened. He has this random gear. He has decent pieces here for survivability, but, you know, this is just to boost the damage of the rest of my team. That's why I have him in this set. But yeah, that's what we got going on, and I'll just show you my, did I even have Olog in here? No, I had Broke here in here. Who else did I have? I had Vortex. Vortex, you want to build with high attack speed, very high HP. You don't need a lot of healing, just like, you know, 50 or even 0 is totally fine. Rage regen is useful, but not necessary. You just want really high HP, really high attack speed. Same thing for Hollow. You can do the same thing, except for instead of HP, you're going to have really high attack. And really high attack speed and rage regen if you want. This is a really high rage regen build, so I don't have a lot of attack on her, but it just means she's able to heal quite often. So, okay, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like and that subscribe button. Leave a comment below. If you want a discount and any packs, feel free to use my link in the description. Should help you give you a nice little discount over the mobile version of the game. And that is going to be it for the video. We'll get to the last boss, and I will show you my guide for the last boss. Wanted to post new versions of these because I have not updated these guides in quite some time. Let me make sure I didn't leave any loot back there so I don't have to go back in there. But that's it for the video. Again, have a great day, everyone. See you guys.